right, country people, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, I had to say ladies and gentlemen. Why does it feel like I'm emceeing a wedding?
1,000 bob for every time you say ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
That was the bet, fam.
Okay, guys, Krim and I have a bet that if I say the number of times I say ladies and gentlemen on this show, I'm giving him 1,000 shillings. I didn't even spend 2 seconds already.
Yes, so he has my 1,000 bob. So anytime he says 1,000, I mean, he says ladies and gentlemen, you guys say 1,000.
Okay, can we start from the top then? Can we start from
no,
the top?
it's already happened. We bet it even before the show.
Every person has a time to correct themselves. Everybody deserves a second
You know
chance,
what?
my brother.
Last warning. Tukatane.
Eh?
Tukatane.
Katane.
Okay, let's cut each other.
Hey, I'm straight. I am straight. Krim and I, we are not going to cut each other. I am straight. I am so
You got it wrong, man. Good to see you, my brother, man.
Good to see you too, brother. How are you?
Me amazing, bro.
You're doing amazing? How is Esco doing so
Esco
far?
is doing fine, but I had a crazy weekend, though.
You had a crazy weekend?
Man,
what
yeah,
happened? Making money. You better be making money. You're not be having a crazy weekend.
I had a crazy accident, but you know what? I'm fine. I'm alive. It's all good.
You're good?
I'm fine, man.
I don't know what the guys back at home, I don't know. We don't know how your week was.
Yeah.
To all the ladies and misters and to all the men that probably you missed us. We wish we could say we missed you too as a man, but I don't know, Krim.
Yeah.
I don't know why it is so hard for. Have you seen the way ladies call each other boo boo?
Yeah.
Like, hey babe, I love your legs.
You know, let me tell you, men, what do you call it? Like, it sounds wrong, man. You
Imagine,
know what I mean?
imagine me calling you boo.
Like, no,
hey,
what do you mean? Well,
hey, babe, I like your new mix.
No!
Babe, your new mix is on top.
You know something that I always ask myself, though, like, some 2 days ago, we bumped into one of my wife's friends. So the first thing, they've not seen each other in like, say, 3 weeks. The first thing they're talking about is hair. Oil hair, what? I'm like,
I've never seen the way they behave.
I know, man.
It has only been 1 week since they saw each other.
Yeah. But you know the craziest thing? Majority of the time it's fake.
It's fake, eh?
Yeah,
I thought they were like,
please, what do you think
please.
here? I know that, man.
Now, for those also watching at home, thank you so much for joining us for another exciting episode of the biggest comical talk show in East and Central Africa. And of course, if you thought the past episodes have been interesting enough for you, then you do not know what we have in store for you. Oh my goodness. Country people, today we have Mishi Dora, all the way from Nairobi. That is on the show. Clap your hands.
Woo! Yeah!
We also have the amazing, sensational gospel artist, Jimmy Gait.
Yeah!
And how can I forget one of my favorite artists who has done one of my favorite songs? Kapesa kadogo kanaletanga ka problem. Kachida, isn't it?
Yes.
Kachida, isn't it? Naiboi is also coming.
Oh, yeah!
But of course, before we go there, first things first. Camera, come close to me. I have to share some gossip. Today, I'm a gossiper.
You have always been.
I've always been.
Yeah.
Men don't gossip. Men discuss. Men
important agendas.
Men factuate.
Yes.
Factuate facts.
Yes.
So let us factuate first. First things first.
Yeah.
Around 2 years ago, Gloria Maliro.
Yeah.
Gloria Maliro.
Muliro.
It's my show. I can pronounce her name the way I want. Gloria Maliro underwent a very tough time. Apparently she underwent a divorce. It's not something to actually joke about. But again, she said again, I think around 3 or 4 days ago, she said that actually Daddy Owen actually came and commented and said that actually Gloria Maliro should not get married again. And actually what Daddy Owen said was, if a gospel singer's spouse dies, one can remarry because it was not their decision for that to happen. But when divorces, then one should never marry because divorce. Shut up. So you are now an autocorrect iPhone X. Congratulations. Because it was their decision. Like the case of Gloria Maliro, she should not get back to being married. She should stay like that till you die, says Daddy Owen.
But again, as who?
Who as who? As Gloria Maliro married?
No, Daddy Owen is saying that as
married. No, as a minister of the gospel.
Of divorce and marriages.
Of divorce in marriage. You don't even me, I know how this thing feels. So I'm wondering, should I also not remarry again? Since I'm also
do you know the keywords, bro? Till you die.
Till you die.
Not having the name till you die.
But you see, let us look at it on a broader picture. Okay? Let's forget about Gloria Maliro and Daddy Owen.
Yeah.
Let's put it as because chances are is that one of them cheated from the story. I do not know. But from the story is that one of them, between Gloria Maliro and the husband, one of them cheated. But essentially what I normally say is, men, and I know men you're listening, Men, before you decide to cheat on your wife, check your financial status.
Status.
Broke men, broke men, broke men, you cannot cheat. You cannot cheat. How can you cheat when even your bank account alone is cheating on you? How do you cheat? This is what I normally say, and even my immediate audience should bear with me. This is what I normally say, very clear.
Yeah.
If a rich man, ladies, when a rich man cheats on a girlfriend, the girlfriend apologizes for the mistake. Yeah. Baby, I am sorry.
It was my fault.
Like for
I should treat you better.
I will treat you better. It's my fault that it's my fault that I had headache 4 times in a week.
Instead of doing my
duties.
duties.
Headache in quotes.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
It's my fault that I was smelling onion and mushroom and carrot in bed when other ladies are smelling air freshener. You get?
Yeah.
But when you are a poor man and your girlfriend finds you cheating,
you
cheat on a Nigerian girl and you are poor.
That's it.
And like you're cheating. In fact, I was doing you a favor being with you. Now you're cheating. How could you? You cannot even cheat at all. So please, before you cheat, check yourself. Then at times, Cream, you can also be so poor that you find your wife cheating on you. You also join into the marriage. You just join them into the relationship. Me, there's a time I didn't have money. Yeah. And a man was driving a Mercedes Benz. They passed. I was still in Nigeria, Lagos. A man passed me and my girlfriend. That time, poverty was my landlord. I'm telling you, I was dating poverty. In fact, I was cheating on my girlfriend with poverty. Poverty was my sidekick.
You have taste.
And I'm telling you, that man stopped the car. He stopped air conditioner. Thing was coming out. He said, "Hey, baby." You know the way they normally put hand that looks like samosa? Yeah. Hey, baby. Hey. Then they put the mouth like Jersey. Hey, baby. What's up? My girlfriend got perplexed.
And left you.
Yeah. No, listen. That man offered my girlfriend lift. Cream. I entered also into the car. Even me, the lift. I told the man, if you're going to do anything to my girlfriend, do it too. Me too. We are going together. This one. Together. Moving on to the next story.
Hey, Ofweneke, that's why I pray for you every day. You've been through a lot, my friend.
You know what? Let's if you're going to date her, we are dating both of us. You're dating both of us. You cannot live in poverty. I even told my girlfriend, please, you cannot live in poverty. It's the same case in South Africa. Yeah. A South African man has last week. I don't know if do you have the photos, Madam Tabitha, my producer, our producer. There's a South African man who bought a Nigerian man. You see that Mercedes big that looks like a Jeep there?
G-Wagon.
The G-Wagon.
Yeah, it's damn expensive.
This South African man bought the Nigerian man, the G-Wagon. Ask me why.
Why?
It was an apology after the South African man impregnated the Nigerian man's wife.
What?
Mago. What that
Are you serious?
Yes.
You know me, I'll tell her, impregnate her again.
If I'll be like, I tell my wife.
Again?
Yes, I'm like, if
do it again.
My wife, and if it's my wife, you are the one who in that situation. In fact, I will be very mad because who told you to get only one child?
You should have gotten twins.
You should have gotten twins. If the person you're cheating on us with bought me a G-Wagon, what about if you got triplets? But now I'll be living in Miami. I'll be living in Hui.
Question,
you know Hui? Do you know Hui?
Hui? Hawaii?
Ooh, Hawaii.
Oh my God. Ofweneke.
No, it's the same thing. It's not Ohio. It's Ohio. Are we together? It's the same thing. It's not champagne. No. It's champagne.
Bro, you are on your own when it comes to that.
It's not dessert. It's desert. Are we together?
It's your show. Yeah.
Yeah, on my show, anything goes. It's not the past tense. What is the past tense of discover?
Discovered?
No.
What?
The past tense of discover is discover. Discover. Yes. Discover.
You know, I'm acting nice because it's end month, beginning of the month.
You have to protect your salary. Yeah. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tonight Live.
Yay! 1,000 bob.
I'm telling you, today's show, I am so excited. My landlord is watching once again. He's my biggest fan. I know all of you Kenyans and probably the ones who watch on live stream and YouTube. I know you watch the live for different reasons, but I know the reason why. My useless of a human being, of a landlord. I know the reason why you watch this show, and it is Edmond. If you see you are Edmond, you are updating a status. The other day I updated a status on Facebook. You said you're blessed. No, I said, to God be the glory. My landlord was the first one to like.
You know. You're in trouble, bro.
My goodness, my country people, told you today we have an exciting lineup of our show. And these three guests are currently trending on their different particular industry. Mishi Dora is currently among the top most talked about ladies in Kenya if you check on Google. Jimmy Gait, being KCPE, Jimmy Gait has decided to do success cards with his photo, meaning every student, Jimmy Gait is your MCM by force.
Like, yeah.
Father God damn it. And of course, Naiboi has been singing songs about not having money. And finally, he has money and released a new song. So now we want to see how Pesa Kadogo kana letanga ka problem. My country people, live on Tonight Live, kindly put your hands together as I invite my first guest of the evening, as they're going to come all together. Put your hands there for the amazing, the sensational, the beautiful, but a little bit dramatic, the one and only Mishi Dora! There's a place she has touched behind there. We'll be back after a short break. Next guest is an amazing brother of mine. Jimmy Gait and I go way back more than 6 years ago. And I respect him as being one of the most translators in the gospel industry. And I respect him simply because of the fact that every song that this Ogaman chucks always becomes a hit. But apart from him being a top gospel minister, he's also an entrepreneur, of course, with his own company of motorbikes. In Nigeria, we call them Okada. And of course, he has now produced, he's the first artist all over the world to have his own brand of success cards. Kindly put yourself for Jimmy Gait! Oh, what's up, bro? And of course, hey, my next guest, who is also joining us, when he started almost 7 years ago, he didn't give up. He is an example of a man who has been patient with his dream and, of course, trusting in the Lord that one day things are going to work out for him. When he started up, he used to call himself Rap Damu. I don't know what happened. We're going to know why he changed his name, because just today, P. Diddy had changed his name to Puff Daddy and then back to P. Diddy. And today he just changed his name to Brother Love. So we're going to ask ourselves, is Naiboi the Puff Daddy of Kenya? Put you on the floor. An amazing artist. A guy who I respect a lot. A guy on the hustle. The biggest guy in secular industry right now. Put you on the floor. Naiboi!
Granny boss.
All right.
I love his music.
Because on Tonight Live, we are as real as we come. The truth will not lie that Naiboi is real.
A wise man once told me, you are who you are. So baby please usibadilike, nakupenda how you are. Na kweli Mungu aliumba msupa, tuwe ndio mastaa. Wasikutishe na maselfie kwenye social media, baby tunaenda far. Right there next to you girl, closer to you, I wanna be. Right there next to you girl, right there next to you. Ooh baby don't you worry, oh. Me know any true story, yeah. You got me baby.
So Mishi Dora, Jimmy Gait, and of course Naiboi on the show. Wow. What an honor. What a pleasure. First of all, Jimmy Gait, you have your own. Let me see. Let me just see one of them. Ogasa. Camera, come close. Well, this is Jimmy Gait with his own success cards. Does he have the message inside?
Yes, sir.
I always overcome any challenge. I have to, you know, this is how Nigerian pastors talk. They have to raise one hand as if they're pointing to God. It's like they're warning God. You better listen. I always overcome my challenge by facing it with a winning attitude. Come on. Yes. As you sit for your exams, adopt a winner's attitude and you shall surely make it. Yours truly, Jimmy Gait. Everybody just say, "Aww." So this one, we'll keep it. We'll keep one of them. So please, just know also, if you're going for any test, please, we'll also send you a success card. Jimmy Gait, tell us, out of all the things, why a success card?
First of all, it's nice to be here now.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Naiboi, feel at home, eh?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And what are these things you're wearing? Hey, fashion will kill us. Jimmy, talk to me.
First of all, I must appreciate Kenyans for the overwhelming support that they've given me so far. From the time I began to now, this guy here has really supported me from way back, and we come from way far, yourself and all that.
Shut up. The guests are talking.
And it's, I always say this, it's important for you to know your path and follow your path. Because a lot of us are competing. You see someone else doing this, you want to do it because that person is succeeding. Someone sees your show is doing very well, and so they put up a show. They don't even understand why you started it. And I'm a very strong advocate of find out what you ought to do and follow that path to the end. Okay? And my path is very clear. I give hope to people. That's why I keep saying, make it or make it.
Good.
When I came to Nairobi 10 years ago.
10 years ago. From where?
That's
Where's your village?
From the village.
Which village is this? Your chief is watching. Which village is this?
My village is down in the valley. It's
down in the valley. Okay, everybody in Rift Valley. And this is your boy. She's everywhere.
But it's called escarpment in Larry.
Escarpment. Oh, Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
Okay, Larry Mado, big up to you. This is your son. Larry Mado has produced Jimmy Gait.
This guy will kill us one day. I know my mother is watching, my dad, and my siblings are watching. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mommy Gait, Daddy Gait, and all the gates. Plus all the windows also, all the windows that are watching. Oh, man. We must get to that point. We'll be talking about names. We have to get to the point whereby you and Naiboi, why you call yourself Gait, and why Naiboi changed from Rapdam to Naiboi. But as you just hold on to that story about Pat. Naiboi, do you think you're on your part?
I am on my part.
Which part is this? Just explain it. Which part is this?
I have a path to heaven. I'm sitting next to the gate man.
So, let me tell you, apart from him giving a joke, I have never seen a human being wearing sunglasses that also have eyelashes.
Yeah, man. Yes.
The shades have eyeglasses. I've never seen them before.
I see you.
I see you. Mishi, Dora, welcome to the show. How are you feeling? First of all, guys, for your information, when your manager is a Kenyan, from Africa, Kenya, and probably Jimmy Gait's manager is from Kenya, Naiboi's manager is from Kenya, my manager is in heaven. Mishi Dora's manager is in the UK. I've been receiving phone calls from the UK. Hello, this is Mishi Dora's manager. I just want to confirm, what is the interview gonna be? Oh, you know, the whole time I just started because I thought it was a song. Yeah. I just want to confirm when the interview is. I was sorry. So Mishi meaning you're taking things to the next level. But first things first. Is Mishi violent? Do you love war? And how many belts do you have so far? Mishi, you're always fighting. Every time you come on my TV, I hold my TV like this because chances are you might fight. Do you like fighting?
Well, only Nairobi Diaries.
Only Nairobi Diaries.
Yeah, because people there are just nuts.
Who's your worst enemy in Nairobi? Who do you see her? Your blood rush her. Who do you
And over here, we always say the truth, so we don't judge.
Like,
So
yeah, even people here
open
came and
up,
said
yeah.
3 million.
Well, I think
Who pisses you off?
Lucy, people know her as Bridget.
Oh, Bridget, let's say Madam 3 million.
Yeah, Madam.
Madam 3 million. Bridget pisses you off.
Yeah.
But the two of you were friends before, though.
Yeah, we used to be friends until I realized like this chick is not someone you can trust because Bridget is not straightforward. She uses everyone on her way.
So she's a
as
manipulator
stepping
and a
stone.
liar.
Yeah, as a stepping stone to get to where she wants to be. If she wants to get to where DJ is at, she'll use someone here to get to where.
So do you believe the 3 million story?
Which me, my friend, that guy buys Nkorogo in River Road. I've taken her personally, and
What is explained as a foreigner like
He's
me?
Nigerian.
What is Mokorogo? Because the last time I said Mokorogo is in the Mujengos. It's a mixing, is the cemetery.
well, it's this bleaching cream that she calls like a skin lightener.
So how much is that? How much is that bleaching stone? How much is it?
Truth.
Yes.
It's 2,500.
Oh.
And the scrubber is 3,000 by the way.
The scrubber?
There's a scrubber.
So there's
which
a
is
scrubber?
3,000, yeah.
So how long does that skin
We are told skin tan.
Skin tan.
That's the sophisticated one.
the sophisticated one? It's 2,000 plus the scrubber 5,000.
No,
3,000.
scrubber is 3,000.
Yeah,
So it
Choco
becomes
comes to
5,000.
5,000.
5,500. Yeah.
Plus Uber over there, like 6.
Plus,
My guy.
Uber.
Taxify, Uber
In
things
total, she'll just use 10 Gs to get there, get her stuff, and come back.
and come back. So she just buys them down there.
Downtown, I've taken her personally, me. Because she used to be my friend.
Do you have the number of the supplier?
Oh!
Hey! Gaflam Pasho, I hope you're watching. You have a story for tomorrow.
Do you know it costed you expensive suit when you poured yourself water because of that
I'm telling
story?
you, know, my suit is actually expensive than the skin toner. I don't know, my
And
goodness,
she made him destroyed, man.
my goodness. So, so to you, generally, Bridget is lying.
She's fake. Everything
fake.
about Bridget is fake. Everything. Like everything.
Even the place she lives in was it Kuleleshwa? Bridget is where we've grown up together. I know her.
Partitioned house. Yes, it's partitioned house.
Hey, I thought only officers are the ones that get partitioned. Even houses. Hey, wait. My God. Let's leave that.
You had water somewhere.
Today I have juice, but I'm wondering whether I should pour juice on myself. I'll taste too sweet. I don't want. I'll be too sweet. Let's leave about is it British or Bridget?
It's familiar.
You know what I want to say is this: she should just stop being fake. I heard she was here. She said she bleached her skin using 3 million. There's no 3 million. Actually, Ajay Shika 3 million.
But
No,
she
no.
goes to Dubai. You know, Dubai to and fro can amount to 3 million.
I'm sure you don't want me to talk about Dubai and all that.
Talk about that stuff. Why the boss iko nini? What happened? Just tell like this.
What happened in Dubai? What happened in Dubai?
Okay, when she went to Dubai, she was already from Nigeria, yeah?
So she went straight.
Yeah, she.
But you know in Nigeria we have rooms. You know in Nigeria we have rooms that can be used for traveling at night. So did she use a broom and aeroplane?
No. She used a flight, of course.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, first class for that
First
matter.
class. We're waiting. Thank God. If you cannot have first class in university, at least have first class in aeroplane. So what happened in Dubai? You seem to know a lot. What?
Because I'm the FBI.
You are the FBI. Somebody should give me a data. I feel like Chama woman. Just hold on to that story. Hold on to that story. We shall come back to the Dubai story. Just hold on to it. Hey, Jimmy Gait Rabdam. Does a name affect the success of somebody? Does it play any input? Like calling, no, like you if you call yourself Jimmy Gait, like I call myself Dr.Ofweneke, the eagle.
I used to call myself Sir George, and I realized I don't get fans.
Realize the queen is getting too old to knight you. They return to cream de la cream.
Yeah, man.
I just want to know, Because your real name is not Jimmy Gait. But why Jimmy Gait?
Jimmy means a protector, and Gait means God answers in time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's the most powerful.
My audience just missed a part to clap. Come on, guys. You should say that again. Some of you don't know the meaning of your names. Like me, I will not lie to you. Mishi, Jimmy, and Naiboi, my name Ofweneke actually means born alongside the river. So I think my mommy was carrying a pot of water on top of the head, then she pulled you, then
And you happen. That means
it can either mean born in the river or born at a funeral.
it varies.
But that's why I normally say, do not ever despise funerals. Your husband could not probably be in a hotel or in a wedding, could be in a funeral. Today, if you're single, just go to any nearest funeral. Find a person crying, offer a handkerchief. That could be your next wife. Plain and simple. So God answers in time.
In time.
Yeah.
Has it worked for you? Has the name manifested in your life as an artist and as a person?
Well, I believe it has, and I think that's the most powerful message I push out there, that whatever it is you're pursuing, it will always happen in time. And God is the one who sets the time when something is to happen. It doesn't matter how hard you can work. It doesn't matter how smart you can work. If God's time hasn't come,
It hasn't come.
it won't happen. And
It's full
so
season.
I teach the message of patience, perseverance, consistency. Keep pushing your dream until that time. And let me tell you something. God's time will never be late, not even with a second. When his time comes, it doesn't matter if you're going to be in a bus or in a river or in a bleaching place.
Really, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're a Christian. What is happening? You're a Christian.
When the time a time had to come that we should tell us the truth. You know?
Yeah.
But I
So
also
let
just-
him talk about it. It's
But
allowed.
what you're simply trying to say, Jimmy Gait, if I can translate with a subtitle, is that when your time, let me sound like a pastor, that when your time comes,
Hallelujah.
then God is going to change the skin color.
Hallelujah.
Your time will have freedom.
Hallelujah. I'm looking for 1,000 bob.
A thousand. My sermon is worth 1,000. Really?
Da.
Go die. As you hold on to Naiboi, you used to call yourself Rob Damu
Yes.
back in the day.
13 years ago, bro.
13.
13. I've known this guy for 13 years plus.
You've known each other for 13 years.
Yeah. When he was Rapdamu, I used to see his phone calls. I'm telling the guy, I'm in a meeting. I can't call you.
It's the same thing Churchill and Jalango used to do.
To you.
Like, I used to call, actually, but for truth, I used to call myself the Prime Minister.
That was your name.
Don't have. Before Dr. Ofweneke, Churchill used to see me, I was like, Jalango took me and said, Kijana, what is it?
Rapdamu was like that. Always on your phone.
Patience.
Constant.
Patience. What kept you going? What has kept you going? Because, truth be told, let me be very honest.
Yeah.
The time, it's only now been almost 3 years, that's when I'll be like, wow, this guy Naiboi.
Yeah.
But it's clear you've been around for long, for almost 13 years. Bro, what has kept you going, man? Many guys would have said, you know what, let me go back to school.
Yeah, true.
What kept you going this whole time?
God.
God.
Yes. Because I believe when you focus on doing something, he'll always give you a sign. When you're almost giving up, he'll always give you a sign. That's what kept me going. So when I'm calling Krima na Nilenga, DJ Mbila anashika simu yangu. So okay, it's opening. Then just like that.
Well, Saul in the Bible used to be called Saul when he was persecuting Christians. And on his way to Damascus, now God changed him to Paul.
Yeah.
When David fought with God in the Bible, God changed his name from David to Israel, right? When God made a covenant with Abraham, he changed from Abram to Abraham. What made you change from Rapdamu?
You see, when God was... I used to...
It's about to write an extra book now. I know. And Rapdamu be God.
I used to be Rapdamu, and I used to do hip-hop. But I realized rapping is not really what I am about. I'm more about melody. And
Flow.
Yeah. So when you present yourself as Rapdamu, guys expect you to rap. yet that's not what you're going to provide at all times.
Then I
So-
think even this time when Kenya is at a very delicate situation, I think calling yourself Damu, that also.
that was also after the post-election violence, you know. Yeah. So I when I was changing it to Naiboi, is because some of my videos guys used to say, you look like a Nigerian. You look like a Nigerian.
But actually, we look more Ghanaian because of the skin color.
But
Ghanaians are more darker.
yeah,
than
so I was trying to avoid that comparison. So that's why I came with Naiboi, just from Nairobi, Naiboi.
Do you feel now it's your time? Do you feel like how you feel? Because bro, I must admit, apart from being your friend, I'm a fan.
Thank you,
I'm
thank you,
a
thank you,
problem.
thank you so
But you know, it's crazy because like
Thank you
I'm,
so much.
as a DJ, like I've honestly like I've seen his evolution and revolution from the time he used to rap till now. In fact, something I always wanted to ask you, but I always keep on forgetting. When did you know that it's time to stop with the rap business?
Yes.
When did you know that? You know,
And now
this is
flowing
not
with
for
the
you.
melody.
Something really funny. That's why I say God always gives me a sign. I did a collab with Fizo DG.
Yeah, which is an amazing song.
Yeah. So, but when I was about to release it, the management called me and told me, you can't release this song because Fuse has released this song, so you have to wait. So I was like, what do I do? So that was a problem for me. So I went to the studio, and the melodies that were coming were who I am. They just came, you know.
Naturally.
Yes.
There's something he's trying to say there.
Yeah.
That you can never share destiny.
Yes.
So this is your path.
Yes.
It is time.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Oh my goodness! Just as we go, because we're almost going on a break, and I feel it will be a lot of disrespect if my guests come to my house and we do not offer anything.
Yes.
This is it's like the way you live in a main house, then you decide to
Go to partition it.
So we have partitioned the boy. So it's a partition on the show. So it's okay. Let's see today if there's small juice that remains, just in case.
Ofweneke, I thought I go through so much too.
Shut up. So as we almost go on a short break, Mishi,
The fourth one is.
there's no fourth cup. Shut up. Which fourth cup? You think this is the Holy Communion table? This is not the Last Supper. You're busy asking for. You think the Last Supper? This is not the Last Supper.
Nigerians are so ungrateful,
I'm
but
telling
it's
you.
okay.
Mishi Dora, baby girl, Mishi. Mishi, are you pregnant? Mishi, have you ever, okay, apart from the two beautiful baby girls who I've seen, are you pregnant? Were you pregnant for Evan? Just talk to me.
I'm trying to check.
Jimmy, remember? Salvation. I'm telling you, when I tell you this is the biggest comedy talk show in Eastern Central Africa, we will be back after a short break. Welcome, my contributor to the biggest comical talk show in East and Central Africa. My name is the one and only Dr.Ofweneke, aka the Eagle himself, alongside my guy on the desk, the one and only Top Chef himself, the biggest DJ in Africa, and I insist, the rest of them all are just on internship. Cream, God damn it!
Thank you.
But of course, I call him Africa's DJ Khaled because you've never had a DJ do production right in Africa. It's never been happening before. So this is our own DJ Khaled. Remember,
Thank you.
all these things I'm saying will be cut from your salary.
Really now? You just burst my bubble, bro. But it's okay.
No, today I'm feeling sufficiently.
But then listen, I don't trust you.
No, it's okay.
No, test it first.
It's okay.
No,
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna test it first.
It's okay. It's
You know
okay,
what
bro.
my thing when I'm gonna
No,
you
it's
go,
okay.
don't do
It's
anything
okay. No,
stupid.
it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I know Jamal is still this for that. So
There's something attached to this, but it's all good.
no, it's okay.
See your mouth.
See you guys. Is tonight live with who? And oh, Despacito. I don't know why we keep on forgetting
You always
Despacito.
forget,
Everybody
yeah.
say hi to Despacito. You okay? Useless. You just sit here and never talk. You never ask any question to the guest. Let's now get serious. Before we went on a break, we asked, and it's been a talk. It's been a controversial topic everywhere, because guys have been asking the whole time. You went to Tanzania. There was supposedly to be a music video supposed to be done. We don't know what happened. But the biggest question guys have been asking, both your fans and your haters, is it, Mishi Dora, were you really pregnant for Rayvanny?
Why are you asking, was I really pregnant? You should be asking,
Because
am I
okay,
really
I'm not had any baby shower, so okay. I think I discovered. I think in the past. So are you pregnant?
No, I was.
You were pregnant. Everybody shut up. This is not your story. Were you there?
Is your pregnancy missing? No.
So there was actually a real pregnancy. Let's start from there.
Yeah, there was a pregnancy. And, okay, this is what happened. I've had... Yeah.
You're a strong woman.
I was told that and right now it's really risky for me. So I have to wait. You know, usually it takes 2 years, but I was told to wait like 3-4 years before I can try getting pregnant again. So this happened because we didn't plan to have the baby, and it just happened. And so I'm not the abortion type chick, so I couldn't do an abortion. So I decided to keep the baby. Much as people were talking, we were both not ready, but now the baby is already here. What are we supposed to do? So as a mother, I just said, I haven't told Rayvanny that I'm going to keep this pregnancy, whether you're going to be there or not. Because by then he was already having another lady that was pregnant for him.
Because from what we know that he had a girlfriend already.
Yes.
So this was more like a fling. It wasn't like a real relationship. You actually guys dated.
Yes, when I met Rayvanny, he never mentioned about the other lady.
He lied.
Yes, he
So
told
Rayvanny
me.
lied that he...
Yeah, that's why actually he insisted that I should go to Tanzania. Because when we were in Tanzania, he was just all over with me. So there's no way I could have suspected like there's another lady here until I went for an interview, which he's the one who took me to him online. And when they were asking me questions, they were like, are you okay dating Rayvanny knowing that he's got a pregnant woman at home? I was
So
like,
you actually knew that Rayvanny had a girlfriend?
no.
During an
On air.
On air, yes, during an interview, you know. So that's when I walked back. Actually, this is where my story, me and her, we now just went our separate ways. Because Bridget was also depending on Rayvanny's money. He was the one who was paying for his room, and he was paying for our room. So when I decided to pack and leave, you know,
So you were actually in Tanzania with Bridget?
yes,
So Bridget wanted to stay longer on the peril of Rayvanny.
She
yes,
had intentions, bro.
yeah.
So let me be honest. So Rayvanny actually paid the whole trip, to and fro, the return tickets, both for you and Bridget?
No, Bridget paid for her return ticket. Actually, she left me now in Tanzania after I was broke. Like, she left me with nothing. I didn't have any money. She kept on telling me, just use your money after we had left the hotel that Rayvanny was paying for us. So now we went to another hotel. So I was the one now paying for everything there. And then she said, like, pesa yangu natumia. It never came. That money never came until one day I was just having breakfast downstairs, and then I see her come with her suitcases, and I'm like, where are you going to? At me, my flight is booked. I'm going back to Kenya. So I'm like, you're going back to Kenya. I don't have any money here. How are you leaving me here? Like, it's not making sense. Then she's like, when I reach Kenya, I'll send you something. I said, okay.
Something?
Yeah, like money so that I can travel back with. So
Sips jug.
Hey, man.
Let's follow about Bridget first. We've already had enough of her on the show already. Because the question is, and I just want to know, how did you pull through?
people know me as a strong woman. I'm a strong woman, yes. And it's
Of course, I
not
mean,
a physical
the way-
one. No,
Oh,
don't
okay.
go there.
Hey, the way you fight, I was just it's everywhere. You're a strong woman.
No, personally, I'm just a strong woman. Like what I've gone through in life made my skin numb. Like nothing really moves me. Nothing hurts me. Nothing can get to me except when you get to my kids, then you can get through my skin. So like when I lost the baby, actually, it's not like it was a miscarriage. It was a... So the doctor told me when I was 2 months pregnant that we really have to terminate pregnancy because I was really having a hard time even moving around. Makio, I had an accident. So like my... Is it pelvis or pelvic? Down here, yeah.
Dr.Ofweneke is the doctor. Answer that.
You know,
I went to the gynecologist before that.
Yeah, so even if I could have managed to carry the pregnancy to term, I couldn't have carried it to term, sorry. I could have carried at least to 7 or 8 months because of the pelvic bones fractures. So when I was 2 months pregnant, I was told the pregnancy has to be terminated. And I was like, no. I was thinking like I'd push, like I'd exactly. Probably 7 months, the baby could be put in an incubator and then we'd be good.
Make it through.
And now, as I was 5 months pregnant, I couldn't. With the fight in Nairobi Diaries, I couldn't rest. My baby was also unwell. I had a lot of stress, I had a lot of pressure that was going on. So finally, I got checked in the hospital, and the pregnancy was terminated. It was actually a baby. We buried the baby. It wasn't like just a miscarriage.
So at this point, had you told Rayvani already?
Yes.
Was he supportive at any point?
Yes, he was. He was. But then the lady was always bringing issues up. And then I just said, because I was
Did you
having a
two
lot
talk?
of... Yeah, we talk.
Until now?
No, now we don't talk.
How long has it been?
Because he doesn't understand that the pregnancy had to be terminated. He feels like it's because I wanted to go back to my diva life and all that, you understand?
So he wanted to keep the baby.
Yeah.
Wanted to keep the baby.
Yeah. So then, to me, you know, I also take things too personal. Like when he goes for interviews and he says, oh no, Mishi is not expecting my baby, I don't know what. Those things used to get to me.
At least you want some ownership as a woman.
Exactly. But then I said, okay. So when it reached this point, when the baby was removed, and I was just all by myself this time, except there was this guy who is also, he's an actor from Tanzania. He was the one who was there for me.
Which was my next question. So are you finally in love as we get to the next part of the show? Is Mishi now in love?
Yeah.
How many months now?
Which one is your own?
Answer the question. Are you, how many months now? How many months
Love
now?
is a pregnancy, excuse me.
Can you concentrate on your job description?
My bad.
Can I finish the pregnancy issue first? You can ask me the love thing later.
Okay, and then as we get there,
Yes. So because people expected me to be pregnant, have this baby, the moment I lost this baby, I kept on showing that I'm pregnant. As you can see, my tummy is still big. And like I kept on playing this role, even in Nairobi Diaries, I'm pregnant, because I didn't just want people to bash me, because Pendo earlier on had said that she's going to have a miscarriage and all that. Oh. So, you know, most people were like, oh, it's a fake pregnancy. And so I didn't want to come out, but it was, this was just the heaviest baggage I've ever had in my life. Lying that you're pregnant. You understand? So after 5 months, after the burial, we all know, any mother who's lost a child out there, because this is not the first time I'm losing a child. So to me, it really drained me. It really drained me. But there's no one who was out there to understand me. Everyone expects Mishi to be strong. Mishi is someone who can survive on her own. But no, I'm a human being. And like, I also get hurt. I feel pain. You know?
But how are you feeling now? I mean, how are you pulling up?
Yeah, my mom has been there for me, and my guy has been there for me. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm pulling up.
Well,
you know, doctor, when she's, allow me to say this, when Mishi is talking, I'm just feeling her, and I can feel the pain in her heart, because, I mean, it's been a long journey listening from her, and I just want to encourage you, Mishi, that whatever it is that you go through has a significance for your life. And there's always something good in every bad thing. I always say this, even when it looks like I'm losing, I'm still winning. Because I believe in a God who's able to turn situations, who's able to turn... Yeah.
Hold on to that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you.
It's going to be
Preach, bro.
We are changing lives with this show. We are changing lives with this show. But apart from changing lives, as we hold on to that story and hold on to... We still have a couple of minutes. I guess we can still get done with the story. My producer is really taking me too fast on my ear. The four of us, and God has blessed us with influence. Naiboi is an influence, Jimmy Gait is an influence, Mishi is an influence, I am an influence, Cream is an influence. And we have people who watch us. And when others love us and adore us, there are always some certain human beings who are filled with anger and wrath to just go and get on your mobile phone and use a bundles to tweet. Oh, I don't like Naiboi's music. Oh, Jimmy Gait is crying. Oh, Mishi Dora is not pregnant. Oh, Dr.Ofweneke is not funny. Oh, Cream did not do well at Techno's concert. We know you. So today, because they say in therapy, because I'm a lawyer by profession, and none of them
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, I am a lawyer. So you know. One of the small units in law we were taught was psychology. You have to be able to read your client. You have to be able to read the criminal to know that they're telling you the truth or not. And in psychology, one of the first steps is, first of all, own the problem. Acceptance. Acceptance. If they tweet about you, read it and laugh. So today, we are going to read your tweets. The ones you've been. People have been mean to you. We are going to read them and on them. Hey. Where are the tweets? All right. Mishi?
Can I read it?
Mishi, I know, let her come here. Let her come here. The main thing is about them reading themselves. Come on, All right, let's go.
Oh, Nairobi Diaries. Mishi Dora is so fake. She behaves like Jet Li. No, I mean Bolo Yang. Who is that?
Yeah.
He was always the bad guy.
She can even fight this fake ass man. Who is this fake ass man?
Sit down. Sit down. That was about me.
Oh my God.
That was 38. I'm sorry. Who is the next one? Jimmy, come here. Come.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, God have mercy.
I really
I think Jimmy Gait needs help. Like serious help. Hey! Because CCTV song is just not...
What is your answer? What is your answer? What is your answer? Even you are coming to answer.
What is my answer?
A very short one, in 5 words.
All I give you is la 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 la
La la la is a long one. La la is a whole sentence. Okasa, Naiboi, come. Go, Naiboi.
Naiboi anaweza blow up WhatsApp yako akitoa ngoma. But I gave the answer there. Read the answer. The answer is there. I answered. The block is that simple.
Very quickly, because we are almost actually out of time. Every episode, it's not live, it's talking about laughing and bringing the A-list guests, and of course, interviewing them, getting to know your favorite celebrities. It's also about us uplifting and promoting new talent in town. My country people, we have a segment called Mashup. Cream, tell us about it.
Yeah. So apart from fun and games on the show, we took the initiative. Of course, we get so many emails and WhatsApps and calls that we have so many upcoming artists who would want a platform. So as a DJ, as a producer, I just decided, let's give guys a chance to showcase their talent. What they are all about. So because it's not always gonna be about Naiboi and Jimmy Gait.
So what's the challenge?
So the challenge is I'm gonna play. This artist actually loves a lot of kapuka, so I'm gonna be playing random Kapuka beats, so he needs to flow with them. Probably three songs, three
Which are
instrumentals.
popular. So he just has to be pop up and know
he
which
has
one
to
it
be that guy who first of all is familiar with the lyrics and has stage presence.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Madam Producer, my country people, the artist coming on stage today on the mashup segment. Put your hands together for Victor UT. You have to go pop. If you're able to get 3 of the songs, at least 2 of the songs correct, we launch your video for the first time ever in the whole world, live on Night Live. Let's go.
Okay.
Tukiwa naume tumekula sembe, mpaka chini tuko na tigwembe, ukitululu tukikule bata. Baby don't need to goody goody. Baby don't need to goody goody. Baby don't need to goody goody. Goody goody. Goody goody. Natafuta msana hata ni exaita. Kama huyo msana basi mimi nitaita. I was looking at you cause you're looking at me. Abambika na ingoma noma. Kwa sababu tunaanza ngoma. Na hii ni lyrics imetoka na asubuhi ni mashida, sasa bado shida, jioni ni mashida, gaifafa vitakwisha lini? Asubuhi ni mashida, sasa bado shida, jioni ni mashida, gaifafa vitakwisha lini? Asubuhi ni mashida, hata chai sijakunywa, ningekuacha ningeingia kwa miwa. Sasa bado shida, sijamanga, usiku nitalala, mwisho mwezi inabisha, pesa kwangu ni fununu, toke nimeisha, sijalipa kwanza imepandishwa. Call Mashida.
Mashida?
Yeah.
YouTube, what's the name of Mashida is YouTube, eh?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram handle?
You can get me at Victor Uti.
Victor Uti,
On Twitter at Victor Uti. And on Facebook at Victor Uti Kenya.
Victor Uti guy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Victor the top. Thank you very much for him. Let me have Naiboi here. Let me have Jimmy Gait, and of course, let me have Mishi Dora here. Make sure you watch Mishi Dora, of course, on Nairobi Diaries, of course. Make sure you listen to Jimmy Gait's latest song, CCTV. Inakuona. Then, ladies and gentlemen, the latest song in town that is killing, it's murdering. Of course, produced by Cream de la Cream. But of course, my favorite secular artist, ladies and gentlemen. How can I forget Naiboi in the Make sure you go on YouTube right now. What is the name of the song, bro? What is the name of the song?
I Wanna Be
by
Naiboi, produced by Cream de la Cream.
Of course.
Live on YouTube.
On YouTube right now, the first subscriber. Talk to me. I'll send you 1,000 shit, whatever you are.
Amen.
But remember, I also, everything I say is a joke. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This happened tonight live with Dr.Ofweneke. You want to all the ladies and to all the men. You can shout yourself out. Give me that song.
Na kweli Mungu aliumba msupa tuwe ndio mastaa, wasikutishe na maselfie kwenye social media, baby tunaenda far. Right there next to you girl.